Hey guys, welcome to this last part of the explanation on the functions of nouns. We are missing only two functions that nouns can perform out of the 14 we listed in the lesson. Now, those two functions that we are missing are the genitives and the retained objects. Luckily for us, I think we are very familiar with the concept of genitives and retained objects by now. Well, at least retained object. The retained object is an element we already discussed last lesson. Now, as you'll see on the presentation, a genitive is a noun that shows possession. That is the most common concept of a genitive, not 100% accurate, but it's the one that we teach students when we are teaching this possessive case, right? But it's not really possession, not all of the time, okay? It shows more like belongingness, a very close relation between two different elements. And then we have the retained object, which is basically a direct object in passive voice. Now, let's see the examples of genitives and retained objects. Now, Elsie's and Catherine's goal is to distract the teacher so Karina can take the test from the desk. Now remember, these examples are only to have some fun. They don't mean anything, of course. They haven't taken anything from me. It's just examples, okay? Just to poke a little fun at you guys. Now, Elsie's and Catherine's. You see the S over there, the apostrophe S. You know that shows possession, yeah. So Elsie's is a genitive. Catherine's is also classified as a genitive. Elsie's and Catherine's goal is to distract the teacher. What is teacher? Not a direct object, not a predicate nominative. Teacher is the object of the infinitive to distract. Now, so Karina can take the test from the desk. Karina is the subject. Yes, another subject, not for the previous verb, but the subject for the verb can take. Karina, subject. Test is the direct object. Karina can take what? The test. From the desk. Desk is the object of the preposition from. And that's it. Very simple, very easy to identify the genitives. Not all the time though. At least, yeah, it might be easy all of the time, but you gotta, again, pay attention to the sentence. You need to read the sentence and understand it. If you don't do this, you will be committing mistakes. Next example shows one of those mistakes. Alejandra's talking to Dalilena. Alejandra's talking to Dalilena. If you say Alejandra's genitive, you're making a mistake. Because in that case, what we are doing is to contract Alejandra and verb to be. Alejandra is talking to Dalilena. So in this case, we say that Alejandra is actually the subject of the sentence. That's a subject. And Dalilena will be the object of the preposition to. Finally, we have an example of a retained object. Jacqueline was given a beautiful necklace. Now we have Jacqueline, which of course is the subject of the sentence. And necklace is what she was given. Jacqueline was given what? A beautiful necklace. Necklace. We don't classify that as the direct object because that is not a direct object, because that's passive voice, right? So that is my explanation Well, actually, it's a review of the explanation on nouns. We had already done this here in class, but I thought it was necessary for you to have something that you can check, especially now that you will be working from your homes. One more slide that I have here is a review slide. Yes, it asks you some questions. What is a compound noun? What are two examples of nouns that are always plural? And what is an addressed noun? And what is another word for noun? Now, I will be carrying out some other activities with you guys. I will be trying to contact you. I don't know if via virtual classroom, because you know the virtual classroom is giving lots of trouble. I haven't been able to upload not upload. I haven't been able to share with you these videos on the virtual classroom, but I will be trying to share everything in here on our not in here, on our Facebook learning group and on the virtual classroom. I will be trying to share information with you there. You don't need to watch these videos all at once. Of course, you can check them when you have the time. You don't need to do it at a specific hour, although I would recommend that you try to assign times, specific times, for you to check the materials that I will be sharing with you, and also the materials that other teachers, I am sure, are already sharing with you. I will be giving you some activities to carry out. I will not be grading you on these days. As long as the emergency lasts, I will not be grading you, but I will be giving you activities. Now, guys, remember, we all are facing difficult circumstances right now, especially since last night they announced we have the first person who tested positive for COVID-19. And well, yeah, I know, you might be a little, stressed out. Excuse me, stressed out because of this, but I guess we can pull it off. So I'm signing off by now, and I will be contacting you again via Facebook group or the virtual classroom. Okay? Have a great day, guys. Keep the faith on. Wash your hands, and we'll be doing just fine. Bye.